Today, I will develop the story of the fifth episode of The Concubine, the two women who received so much love from the king. It's the story of Jeongjo's Su-bin clan and Su-bin Pak clan. It is the story of a royal concubine who refused to share love with the king twice, and a royal concubine who lived happily ever after. Su-bin clan, who was the royal concubine of Jeongjo, the model of the drama The Red Sleeve, was Jeongjo's first love, and she was said to have a very kind personality. When the crown prince Jeongjo asked for one-night love with her, she cried and refused his request at the risk of her life, because the crown prince's wife had no children until then. After King Jeongjo ascended to the throne, Seong clan gave birth to a son, and she became Soyoung, and then was promoted to Bin. She also gave birth to a princess, but her daughter died less than a year. So King Jeongjo made his son crown prince and built a palace for him to comfort the Seong clan. The fact that King Jeongjo appointed the son of the royal concubine as crown prince, not being the son of the queen, can be seen as an evidence of his love for Su-bin clan. However, the word might have been jealous of Jeongjo's love for Su-bin. Moonhyo crown prince died at the age of 4, and a few months later, Su-bin clan also died at the age of 33 at the last months of her pregnancy. When Su-bin got sick, Jeongjo checked out her medication himself. When Su-bin died, Jeongjo even made his message of condolence. Let's read the message written by Jeongjo.
I was saddened by the wind blowing and I drank at night. I can't see you even if I wanna see you because you are dead. I lied to you. I who am alive and you who are dead have been separated forever for many years. I am too worried to bear.
You can tell how much he loved Su-bin clan by looking at this mournful writing to the royal concubine, can't you? In addition, King Jeongjo highly praised Su-bin clan for being virtuous, humble, clear, intelligent, wise, and good at writing. Originally, the tomb of Su-bin was well decorated with Crown Prince Moonhyo in Hyochang-won, but was forcibly relocated to the tomb of Gwi-in in Seosamneung during the Japanese colonial period. Since she was so loved by the king while she was alive, what does it have to do with where the tomb was after she died? What else would she wish for? The following is the story of the main character of the happy ending, Jeongjo's concubine, Su-bin Pak. After Su-bin's death, Su-bin Pak, the daughter of a Bannam Pak, whose family was prestigious though in decline, entered the palace as an official concubine at the age of 18 through the selection of the bride-to-be. While she was living with Jeongjo for 13 years, she gave birth to Princess Suk-sun and Prince Sunjo. Because of her humble and gentle personality, she was trusted by her superiors. She was also favored by Jeongjo. Jeongjo used Yeongchunheon as his study and office right next to Jibbokon, Su-bin's residence. She did not suffer the pain of losing children because her children were not short-lived. She was the only concubine to see her son become king during her lifetime. Being the king's parent, she enjoyed the same blessings as a queen dowager, but she was the lowest in the list of internal affairs and led a frugal, poor, and humble life. She died at the age of 52, and King Sunjo held a funeral which was commensurate with a queen's funeral. Su-bin Pak's tomb, Hwigyongwon, is located in Jinjeon읍, Namyangju시, and is not open to the public. Su-bin Pak passed away in 1822, and the following year, the ancestral tablet was enshrined in Dochongbu of Changgyeonggung Palace and called it Hyunsagung. As King Jeongjo and Sunjo posthumously became emperor in 1899, she also became B, which was higher than bin, through a process known as Chilgung in 1901. The sound of Su is also pronounced as U, so she is also known as Su-bin Pak.
정조의 맏아들 운효세자의 신도인데 정조가 쓴 글입니다.